What's up? Day 2 back at school for this work thing. It's about 11:45 right now. You may be wondering why I'm in my dorm room. More on that in a minute, but first, I'm sure you're dying to see what this place looks like. I'm very happy to be in this room because when I was a freshman, these walls around me were all white cinder blocks that would be found in like a prison cell. And that was the one of 2 buildings that have that situation, and I was fortunate enough to be in one of those. Now I'm even luckier to be in one that has brick, like all the other freshman dorms, so this is what we're dealing with. I finished these coffee bag project the other day with my mom, so I got this one over here, and then I got this other one over there somewhere, and they turned out pretty well. That's pretty much most of my decorations. I mean, this is my food right now, and then, you know, I got the refrigerator, got all that good stuff. Doesn't have a lot going on. I'm actually an idiot. I bought a bag of chicken yesterday, and I read on the back that it said microwave, but it meant microwave to thaw it out. You have to cook it on like a stove or on a grill, and I only have access to neither of those, so that's what we're dealing with. It's super nice out, so I'm gonna go outside and do the work that I'm doing right now. So just give me a second to pack up, all right? Cool. Before I begin, just look at this stair set I'm about to walk up, or am walking up. It just keeps on going. Terrible. That was a lot of stairs. I cut out a lot of it, but it took a while. I don't have to go into the engineering building today because the professor and his assistant slash the person that's working with us this summer is away at like a meeting or a conference today. So they gave me the stuff that I need to do, and they just said do it. And then they said, you know what? The stuff that you have to do Wednesday, you could probably do from wherever you're at, so you don't really have to come in if you don't want to. So I was like, okay, I'll do that. I started a little bit last night. It's only like 11:30, so realistically I could have been doing it for 2.5 hours already, but I woke up, I said, you know what, I'll go to the gym now so I don't have to shower later twice today. And so went to the gym, made some breakfast, started doing some of the work, found a good stopping point, decided, you know what, it's nice out. I can do this stuff outside. I'll sit outside. I think there's outlets out here, so I'm gonna sit at this gazebo, eat my apple, and just hang out. That should work. Keep the sun out my eyes. I don't know how long I'm gonna last, because if it keeps blowing my papers all over the nonsensical place, then I might just go inside. But not back to my room, I'll go to the library or something. So I've been working for a little less than an hour, maybe 45 minutes. I was asked to basically research why, I guess just a step back. I'm here because we're doing a summer outreach program to like high schools. So basically high school students, we either go to them or they come here or something like that, and we do a camp for them involving science or something like that to get them excited about engineering. I don't really know a lot of the details. I've inferred a lot of the information myself over time. And so I was instructed to research other schools' programs and see what they do and what makes theirs successful and what we can do to make ours successful, how to outreach to the community to get them excited about our program and all that nonsense. So that's what I've been doing. I've been writing up about it. I wrote 3 pages, just onto the 3rd page. So basically 2 pages about it, single-spaced, just off the top of my head here, explaining what I think we can do to be successful, even though I have basically zero information of how we actually go about doing this or how they've done it in previous years. This is my professor's first year of taking over this program from a different professor, so I'm thinking he's trying to take a different spin onto it and make it really good this year. So I'm pretty excited to be a part of it. The other thing I have to do today is, on Monday I spent 5.5 hours doing inventory in a closet on both the stuff that we need for this camp, and then there were a bunch of other bins with RMU, SEMS apparel, pens, bags, lunch boxes, all that stuff. I had to count all that stuff. They asked me to now put it into an Excel spreadsheet to organize it all, so I already started that. That's not going to take very long. My computer's going to die soon. I have my charger. There's an outlet like right here. It is really nice out. However, I think I'm going to go into the library or maybe find a couch in the building somewhere where I can just chill and input this stuff for a little while. I'm not like cold, it's just like the wind is just kind of making me chilly over time, and I could probably be a little bit warmer. Plus a little change of scenery could be good for me anyways. Let's head off to the library for a little bit. Okay, it is now 2 p.m. and I just finished the Excel spreadsheet I was working on. I think I did it correctly. I didn't really get any instruction, they just said put it on an Excel spreadsheet, so I did it the way I figured would make the most sense, so hopefully it's right. I'm in this nice area and there's nobody around. I mean, I'm just sitting on these couches. But I'm kind of tired now. I've been staring at the computer a little too long today, I think. So I'm just getting a little, my eyes are getting tired. So I'm gonna go back to the room, make some lunch. So I'm gonna do that, and then I'm probably gonna read some more. I might go back outside to read though, because it's still pretty nice out, it looks like. So, shall we carry on? Ooh, alright, so I'm gonna show you the stairs from the above view, so you really know what I'm dealing with. So this is the first layer, which isn't a big deal. And then you get to like the second level, also not a big deal. It's really not that many, no big deal. This little set right here, no problem. But then you get to the monster, and I gotta go down the whole thing, and if I want to go anywhere again, I gotta go walking back up them. Alright, I just whipped myself up to good old Sammed Witches. I'm completely aware that it'll get old very soon eating sandwiches and PB&J every single day, but I really don't like buying like frozen meals. I don't think that's very good. I don't think it's very healthy, so that's why I got the carrots, I got the salad mix, we're gonna try and keep it all upbeat, healthy, the best I can this summer, at least for a little while. And then maybe I'll indulge in some of those, dinners or whatever if I want to get something a little bit different. It's really tough with the microwave. You're really limited to a lot of stuff. I also didn't really talk a lot about my room earlier. I wanted to elaborate. I don't have all the decorations up I want to. I brought like 6 records with me, and I have a couple other things, little things I want to try and hang up. My room this past year, I could put push pins in the wall. Well, I wasn't supposed to, but you could. And this is brick, so I obviously can't. I have a couple other things for the brick that they could stick on, but some of them might not work as well on it. I really just wasn't in a hurry to put them up, so I just didn't. In 3 weeks, my roommate is moving out. He's going to be done with what he's working on something with the school for international students to make it easier for them to come here and like fill out the forms. He's a software engineer, so he's doing that, and he'll be done in like a couple weeks. And then he said he's leaving, so then I'll get this whole room to myself. So then this whole entire setup will be completely rearranged into some format that I don't know what it is at this point. The rest of the night, I'm not really sure what I'm going to be doing. I'm going to read right now, and then I'm probably going to look over the paper I wrote earlier, read that over again, make sure it's all good to go. One of my friends said she gets in today. She was away on vacation. Pretty much nobody else that we know is here. So I'll probably go hang out with her for a little while just because there's nothing else to do. I don't know what we're going to do. Instead of being bored alone, we're going to be bored together. Isn't that nice? I'm going to finish eating. Probably watch some YouTube while I do that. Read some. And then figure out what I want to do from there. Alright? Catch up later. Okay, so I'm now walking to my car to go drive to pick up my friend Carly. She went on vacation to Bermuda with, I want to say it was with her boyfriend, but it might have been just her family. I'm not sure. She just got back today. And so I was like, you want to grab something to eat? Haven't seen you in like 4 weeks, so we're gonna go get some food. So I'm going to my car to go get her at our off-campus but on-campus housing, which is right up the road. It's just an old hotel. She chose to live there. I chose on campus because I'm working on campus, so now I don't have to drive to work every day, basically. I don't know where we're going yet. I don't know what we're in the mood for. She'll probably just say, I'm down for whatever, and I'll probably just say, yeah, I could really care less. And that's how that conversation's gonna go. Ooh, please don't have a ticket. Please don't have a parking ticket. Huge. You see, it's the summer, so I didn't know if you get to pay for parking on campus for the summer, because there's like a very small amount of students here. My car doesn't smell so good. My hockey bag's in the back. Even though I haven't used it in a while, still just has that lingering scent. I chose not to bring it in my room because I don't have a ton of space in there right now, and I don't need it for anything. And if I would need it, I'd have to put it in my car anyway, so I was like, I'll just leave it in my car. But now my car smells kind of like booty cheek, and it always smells pretty good. The reason I thought I might have a parking ticket is because I never actually checked with the police station to see if I needed a parking pass. I assumed not, because right outside the dorm I'm staying in, there's a strip where people park during the day, during the school year, but if you park there overnight, you get a ticket. But cars have been parked there all the time, overnight or during the day, since I've been here, and they haven't gotten tickets. So I'm assuming it's pretty much just a free-for-all. So I didn't even bother to go check. And then if I got a ticket within the first day being here, I would have just been like, listen, I've been here a day, I didn't realize I needed one. I'll buy one right now. And then I probably wouldn't have had to pay for the ticket, so whatever. Because I had a parking pass during the school year, so it's not like I don't like know where to park or where I'm supposed to be. I just didn't bother to ask. Alright, anyways, I'm on my way to go get her, then we're gonna go eat. I'm not like super hungry. That double sandwich situation for lunch held me over pretty good, but I'll take the opportunity to eat a real meal for dinner. Not that what I'm eating isn't real, it's just like Velveeta mac and cheese where you add water to the cup and then you microwave it. Really isn't the #1 choice for a healthy dietary habit, you know what I mean? So hopefully this is an improvement on that. Just got back from getting food. We went to Chipotle. Every single time I'm on here getting food, I feel like it's Chipotle. I really don't eat it that often, but I don't know. Every time I vlog and I'm getting food, it's Chipotle. But anyways, good to see the kid. She starts working in her internship tomorrow, and all that adulting type stuff. So yeah, good to catch up with her, good to talk, you know, hang out for a little while, catch up in the last few weeks, just figure out what we've been up to, you know, all that kind of stuff. As far as the rest of the day goes, pretty much gonna do a lot of nothing. I'm gonna read some more, of course, edit, probably start my work for tomorrow maybe at some point, maybe find a movie to watch, potentially, although I'm not thinking there's anything coming to mind that I'm really having a hankering to watch right now. But yeah, that's gonna do it for today. Enjoy the rest of your day, have a swell day, and of course, peace.